Hi, guys. I hope that you're doing absolutely amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Adventures with Mrs. May. I am Mrs. May for those of you who are just joining me for the first time. And as always, I am excited to have you guys here with me. Anytime that you spend a minute or two or three or 10, I am always happy to have you here with me. So, guys, I'm all festive and all the good stuff for the kids. So, I decided to come over and record this video. We are truly in the Christmas and holiday season, and we are enjoying ourselves at Kogomi Academy. I'm also enjoying our homeschool experience, and I am very, very, very grateful for it all. God is awesome. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our book haul. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump into the book haul. So, I went to the book sale at our local library, which is one of my favorite things to do. I pick up curriculum there. I also pick up homeschooling resources and professional development resources. So let's dive right in. Okay, guys. So the first thing I'm going to show you is actually a book. I'm not going to show you too much of it just because I am going to dive into it in a separate video. I'm doing a video on what is it called, on third grade math curriculum, and I'll be reviewing Singapore math, McGraw-Hill math, and this one right here is just called Math Skills. I've seen them on Amazon, but I looked through it and I wasn't sure, like I wasn't 100% sold. So the fact that I have it now, I'm looking forward to diving in and giving you guys a review. So let's take a look at that one. That is the first one here. There we go. Perfect. Now this covers addition, subtraction, regrouping, multiplication, division, and problem solving. It is for third grade. Okay. So like I said, I have been looking, but yeah, I just didn't purchase it. But from what I can see, it looks good. It is not a big book at all, and I think that that is what probably detoured me from purchasing it. And plus, I really, really favor McGraw Hill. It's a little bit over 100 pages, but it looks like it covers everything on a third grade skill. So that's a good thing. So I'll be going into this more into my review of the third grade math curriculum. But I'm gonna leave that there for right now. I also picked up this book. It's called Snowy, the Surprise Puppy, and it looks like it is a part of a series. So it's Christmas time, and of course, we enjoy reading those Christmas stories with our families and cuddling and just being so comfortable and cozy around this time of year. Not that we don't enjoy it all the other times of the year, but you know, this season specifically, we really love that. So this is a great book for that. And this is a junior chapter book. So second grade, third grade readers, this is perfect for them. Now, I have never seen this cute little book before, but it's called My Niece on the North Pole Express. And as you can see, I paid 50 cents for it. I need to take that off, but probably do that later. But this is a brand new book, and they also have the one, My Nephew on the North Pole Express, and we'll be reading this too. Thought it was super cute. It's not a long read at all, but the illustrations are so, so, so beautiful. So I got it. Also, I got it's called Math Magical Fun. Okay. And this one right here, it's an older book. It was published, I believe, in the 90s. And this book is cool. I got it. What really stood out to me was that they did like real world math, and they had different scenarios. So I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab this just so that we have this in our homeschool resource library, because hey, you can never have too many resources, or at least that's what I keep telling myself. So I got this because it's real world math. I really like the books that offer the real world math experience. Like I said, I love McGraw Hill, but I also like these so that we can have in our resources, just so that we can cross reference. Okay. Now, this book right here, I got for professional development. Now, guys, guess what? As I'm going through this with you, it feels like the first time because I really haven't had the opportunity to sit down and really go over these things. So this right here is a Good Apple reading activity book for students grades 4 through 5. Okay. Now, even though I don't teach 4 through 5 just yet in the academy. I always want to get resources for when that time comes. And for those of you who have been following me for quite some time, you know that I teach enrichment classes, and the enrichment classes have ranged from infant all the way to middle school. I believe 8th grade. So with these resources, I'll be able to tailor them to different grades. And this one, it goes through different things. A lot of it is reading comprehension. So that's pretty cool. And I always look for these things because you can always tweak it and make it your own, right? So I got those reading thinker sheets. Now this is super cool. I got to show you this. I'm excited about this one. Which hat will I choose? So I thought about my students over at Kogome Academy when I saw this, and I was like, yeah, I think they're going to absolutely love it. So in our academy, especially with the preschool, I try to do thematic units. And then with the older children, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, I will do like unit studies. So I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this just yet, but it's super cool. Definitely want to use this with my pre-K. Definitely want to use this with my kindergartens. I may even use it for the 1st grade and tweak it just a little bit. So this is which hat will I choose? If you are an early childhood educator, get this book. Let me show you why. So this is a little boy and his dog, okay? And which hat will he choose? It looks like it was independently published, but the graphics are really nice, okay? Now, this little boy, he has his dramatic play center, which is very common in the preschools, right? And even at home, because I know that my girls, we always had a dramatic play area because their playroom was always set up like a preschool. So whether you're a homeschooler or a early childhood educator, I think that this will be really great. If you have young children in your life, I also think that this would be great for you to go ahead and grab for them. So take a look. He has all these hats in his dramatic play center. And on Sunday, he plays a police officer. On Monday, he's a construction worker. On Tuesday, he's an airplane pilot. And on Wednesday, he is a baseball player. On Thursday, he's a chef. And the book goes on and on and on and on. So I think it would be super cool to theme some lessons, even community helpers. It'd be so cool. Like the possibilities are endless. When I get into lesson planning mode, it's like, so much happens. But anyways, definitely going to incorporate this in Kogome Academy. This book right here is really cool. It is Gopher Peace and Gopher Rangers. To tell or not to tell. Now I do have, I believe, 1 or 2 other books by this, like in this same series, but in this particular series, as you can see, like this is bullying going on. So as we talk to our children, whether our students or our own children, okay, and we explain different things to them if you can, depending on, you know, if you have your own school or if you're able to talk about this in the class, you get what I mean. So it's just important that kids know what to do in these situations. So Go for Peace and the Peace Rangers are actually talking about, this is from Crime Stoppers, okay? They're actually talking about what to do when someone brings a gun to school. So this right here is bullying. And then this is where the child brings the gun to school. So it's a lot to talk about there. And even at, you know, in your own home, I like to talk to my kids about different scenarios. So this would be a wonderful book for you guys to get. Now, these 2 books right here, I did not get when I went to the book haul, but I included them because I believe I got these. Where did I get these? I think I got this in the book haul before. So check it out, right? It's the Alphabet Zoo Christmas. Now this is really nice. I did not use this book this particular year, but I'm thinking next year we're going to do 25 days to Christmas countdown, and we could definitely use this. So it goes through the alphabet A to Z. So it's really awesome. Elegant Elk, enjoy excellent eggnog. All of those words start with an E. Fireside Foxes, festively fiddle. So very cool. The illustrations are beautiful too. They're not really bright, bold, neon colors, but nevertheless beautiful illustrations. So I'll be using this next year in our Kogumi Academy because my baby's a little bit big for that. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll figure out a way to incorporate it with the older grades. So this is the Alphabet Zoo Christmas, and of course, Fly Guy. If you guys have seen my other video, I have a video that I recorded last year that I need to actually get out to you. But I'm trying to collect all the Fly Guy books. I really, really enjoy Fly Guy for my own kids and also for my students. I really enjoy him also for reading fluency and comprehension. It is I would say this is a junior chapter book. It doesn't have many pages in it. I believe each book is around 30 pages, but this one is so cute. So super cute. And it has 3 small chapters. Fly Guy is super expressive. There's a lot of emotion going on with Fly Guy. So I love stories that bring that social emotional aspect into it. So Fly Guy is one of my favorites. And I believe I got that for like 50 cents too. Okay, let's see what's up next. So what should I show you guys next? Oh, yay, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorites, okay? So this is the e-guide of rocks and minerals. Now, I love anything by DK. Like, oh my goodness. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. So this is the rock and the minerals. And it actually looks brand new. Now, all the books at the book sale are not brand new. They're used books. But this one actually looks brand new. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the inside. It talks about volcanoes. It talks about different gemstones and identifying indigenous rock. And it also talks about what else here? What else we got here? Oh, space rocks, all kinds of cool stuff, native elements. So all of the goodies, and then gold. Now, at the museum by our house that we love, love, love going to, they have samples of pyrite, and the girls are always interested because, hello, it looks like gold. So this will be super cool to incorporate in their learning. So all the good stuff. Love getting these books. Got it for 50 cents. It's a hardcover, and plus it has the jacket on it. So this looks fairly brand new. It doesn't look like anyone it looks like it was well taken care of. Let's say that. Now this one is so cool. I wasn't going to get it, but I got it anyway. I wasn't going to, but I did it. Okay. This one is the Outside Play and Learning book. Love, love, love outdoor play. And even though I'm teaching online now, and our academy is a homeschool online enrichment academy, I still encourage outdoor play. Nothing beats going outside. So our little learners, they go outside, they go to the park with their parents, and they learn and grow and they explore outside of our class time, which is really awesome. But this book here, it really like took me back a little bit to when I first started early childhood enrichment classes, like mommy and me classes, parent and me classes, to my infants and to my toddlers. So let's see what they got in here. So planning for safe and exciting activity. I guess this is like professional development resources as well, because I have a lot of that. So it shows you how to go through the planning, gives you some tips on the planning, infants and toddlers and outdoor play, which I absolutely love. I also love sensory play for infants and toddlers, and wink, wink, keep an eye out for infant and toddlers. Information coming soon in 2020. That's, when is that, right? 2022. So take a look at this, the flutter tree. How cute is this? If you have a tree in your backyard, I think that this is a wonderful activity for your infants and your toddlers, okay? Also this, I used to do this with my kids. It's so cute. Pull them on the blanket, and all the time that we spend with our infants and our toddlers are just helping to make them just intelligent, well-rounded children. Music box, hide and seek. We got water painting. They have a lot of stuff. Fill her up and fix her up. A musical start and shop. Have a parade. There's so many things to do. This is actually a really thick book. Let me see if I can show you. It's a thick book. So I believe there's at least, let me see how many pages in here. It looks like 231. And then it talks about odds and ends and all kinds of stuff, which I love those missing parts and odds and ends and all the things that hula hoops that we can use for play, parachutes, jump ropes. Speaking of parachutes, I got a great deal on some parachutes. I got to show you guys another haul from another store that I really like. But anywho, that'll be for next time. Now, I got this for professional development resources, the complete K through 5 writing workshop. It just shows the process. And what's really great about this book is that it shows how a child's handwriting develops. So pretty cool. Can't wait to dive into that. This one is also a curriculum resource. So this is literature grades 1 through 3. Love any and everything by the Mailbox magazine, because these books are no longer in print. Everything is digital now. So anytime I see these books, I get them because hello, these are really great resources. I actually, oh my gosh, I have so much to show you guys. But I actually scored how many books? I think it was like, oh, it was 15 books on OfferUp for $15. And I was like, yes. So it was 15 books, and I believe she had like 3 notebooks or something. So it was a really great deal. But look at this. So this right here has worksheets for the literature activities. And let me go back just a little bit. Look at that. As you can see, more worksheets. They also have, I believe, Charlotte's Web in here, Chocolate Fever, the stories, and also look at that, Charlotte's Web, just what I was talking about. So this right here, you can make your spider, and then there's some activities with the web, and then there's some other things in here too. So we haven't read Charlotte's Web. Oh, Freckle Juice, awesome, awesome, awesome. So Freckle Juice crafts, activities, some writing activities here that you can incorporate. Ramona Quimby, age 8. There's also some activities here. So these are all activities based upon books, literature. I see they have Petunia in here. I think they have Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, all kinds of goodies. And it is for grades 1 through 3. That's what I love about the mailbox so much. So I have that. This one I got right here, A Nation Divided, just because I'm like, you know what? I want to look more into this and I want to cross-reference it. And it was on sale. It does have other books in the series, but I wasn't able to locate any of these. So I'm going to start here. It actually talks about the Mexican War. It talks about slavery and a lot of other things. What is this? Reconstruction and all the other stuff. So I think there's Harriet Tubman. So I'm looking forward to running through that book and cross-referencing and seeing what it has to offer our homeschool experience. And if it's really awesome, then I will offer that in Kogami Academy. Now, this is professional development. I have been like reading so much on how to teach little learners how to read. So this is one I picked up. Couldn't leave it there when adolescents cannot read. And this is a short read, but I believe it is a good one. It's about 10 chapters long, and it talks about managing your classrooms. What else? What is this? Oh, teaching comprehension and study skills. There's another chapter, and it's a very short read. Let's see what this one is. This one is vocabulary instruction for poor readers. So all great, great, great topics for educators. And I decided to just go ahead and grab that for my professional development. Problems in remediating problems in word identification. And then I also have another, I think I have 2 books that I recently purchased, all about reading, components of effective reading instruction. So I'm going to be reading that. I'm hoping I can read that over the winter break. I'm almost finished here. I got this for free, guys. This has nothing to do with teaching, nothing to do with early childhood education or anything like that. I got this for me. And I got it for free. The guy was like, oh, you can have it, just because it's not really a book. So I don't think he knew how to price it. And since everything was 50 cents, he just gave it to me. So really awesome. That's why I love the book sales. So many times they'll just group stuff together and give it to you. Now this right here, I have 2 more, is for study and test taking skills. Even though I do give my kids tests, but it's not like standardized testing. It's more skill assessment to find out if you are understanding the concepts that you're studying. So it's a little bit different. But this right here, I got it because they will end up eventually, um, maybe more than likely, taking the SAT, the ACT, and things like that in preparation for college and also exiting high school. So I figure, you know what? Hey, look at this. This is important. Speed writing. So taking notes in class, different things like that. Because when we watch documentaries, I think these will be great skills. Okay. Now, also, or excuse me, last but not least, is this one, the kindergarten teaching, reading, writing, and more. Now, this book here has a lot of resources. I also think that this one goes, oh, this one has all those checklists and things. And there was something in here that I saw that I really, really wanted to look deeper into. But look, they have a lot of teaching tips here. And this is by Scholastic. So it's not as old as the other ones. I believe this was published in, let us see. This was published in, when was this published? Okay, so this was published in 2003. So I mean, not that bad. Well, yeah, it's not that bad because the other ones that I have, some of them are published in like 1989. So A Day in a Kindergarten Classroom. And even though this stuff is really old, I still think it's pertinent and can be tweaked to fit our children today, starting the year. So I look forward to going through this too, because this is a part of professional development for me, or for my resources teaching, the morning meeting and the morning message. I do have resources on both morning meeting and morning message. Now, this is more pertinent to like if you're teaching in the classroom. Since I'm teaching online, we don't do morning meeting or morning message, so to speak. We have a different, more condensed part of that. This one's teaching calendar time. So all of those skills, this is actually really good. If you are a kindergarten teacher, I say go ahead on Amazon and order it, because this is pretty cool. But anyways, I don't want to have you guys here all night, because I'm like, okay, I'm spacing out and I'm looking at all the cool stuff here and I'm just like, ah. But as you can see, check it out. This is like a little preview. So it has literacy, excuse me, rich morning messages and meetings, phonemic awareness and phonics activities, shared reading and writing mini lessons, sensational centers, reproducible activities pages, record sheets, and checklists. So all good stuff. And it's by Scholastic. Okay. So the new kindergarten teaching, reading, writing, and more. I definitely think it would be worth a look on Amazon. And guess what? That's all I have. Now, I got a question for you. How much do you think I paid for all that stuff? Guess. Come on, you at least got to guess once. Okay, I'll tell you. $7.50. All of those books. Yes, yes, yes. $7.50. And I'm like, yay. I mean, it was a wonderful deal. Love shopping book sales. And that is my book haul. So that's my December book haul. Now they have a haul. They have not a haul. They have a book sale every month. So I'll be back in January to collect more. I also have some books that I am going to be sending. I have a stack of books like over here that I'm going to be sending to Kagome Academy students. And I want to show you guys. I got to do some reviews and all the things. But guys, I've been so busy. So anyway, thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of time with me. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I hope you guys are just awesome. Okay. And just ready for all the good stuff that lies ahead. So I will see you guys next time. Not sure when that's going to be, but I will see you guys next time. You have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful and Merry Christmas. You have a joyous New Year. Hopefully I'll talk to you before then, but I just want to tell you just in case I don't, okay? Bye, guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Mrs. May out. I'll see you later. Bye.